Hello everybody, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day today. So today I want to showcase you guys a game where I played around a month ago and it had a nice night sacrifice. Leave a comment down below on your most brilliant move. So let's hop on right in. So I play the English opening and he plays e6. I feel like he may have mouse slipped like e5, but e6 is also theory. Here I play knight c3, just waiting to see what my opponent does. He played knight f6, and here I could have played d4 as well. This could have led to a Nimzo Indian or back to the queen's gambit declined. But I play this move e4. It's known as the McKenna's Calder variation, and I play this move because it's really nice, fun attacking games. There's this one trap where you take here, and I have queen g4. It's a really interesting trap, and it's actually just deadlocked for you. It's like plus 3.7 for white. He plays something slightly different with bishop e7, which is an odd move. Like, I believe the best move here is d5. But anyway, so he played bishop e7, not d4, and I played e5. And in this case, the knight just has to move back. It's just stuck. And I noticed this pawn is a weakness. And if you saw in the previous variation, I would play queen g4 attacking it. Now here there are only really three moves to defend this pawn. The first one is bishop f8, but it's been 5 moves and you've only played e6 really. And you're just dead lost. The second way is king f8. This is sometimes seen in the French defense win now variation, but it doesn't feel very human. The top move, and he played the most human move as well, g6. The problem with g6 though is the dark squares are really weak. So I just played d4, just expanding in the center and maybe getting my bishop out. He plays bishop f8, which gives me two ideas, what I think. Actually three. Maybe he wants his knight to go to e7. The second idea is to probably fianchetto the bishop. And the third idea, and I feel like the stupidest of them, is knight h6. Just attacking the queen. It doesn't like nothing apart from that. I attack the queen with bishop g5, and he plays bishop e7 again, which I find stupid. Like, if you're playing as black here, I would think, oh, I'm gonna play knight e7 because I just went bishop f8, so I'm gonna probably fianchetto the next move. Apparently, though, Stockfish doesn't like knight e7 as much, but that's fine. He plays bishop e7, and I just develop another piece, defending it and gonna bring another attacker to replace it. A better move, according to Stockfish, was h4. This is a fishing pole sort of thing. I have the open h file, can bring some sort of attack. Have a clamp on the f6 square. Very nice. But I played bringing a minor piece. I wouldn't think of moving a pawn at this stage of the game. He trades, and then plays knight h6. Yeah, why not knight e7 though? You can develop to probably a better square than knight h6. I play queen f4, sort of eyeing this square. But he plays knight f5, which is sort of reasonable. You like to outpost your knight in the French and Caracan, but it has to be supported by h5 in some scenarios, like this one. Because here, I can play g4, dislodging the knight. And it just loses the tempo. He went back, which is not the best move. I actually did some calculation before g4. Because if they play h6, I could play knight takes f7. Because, like, after you take, it's just winning for me. And here he just played knight h6. He didn't go down the line with h6. And here I just play knight e4, just bringing another attacker in. And gonna possibly land on that square with check. He just castles, ignoring my threat. I check him and I win the pawn. And also trap the rook simultaneously and attacking the knight. He goes knight g8, the only reasonable move here. If you try and like defend the knight here, then it's just dead lost after h4. You moved your king into fire. So I just played knight g8. And here, I didn't exactly take the free rook. It was a bit risky, but I went for an attack with h4. I'm going all in. I'm not bothering just winning some material. And here, he trades my knight, and I recapture with my knight. Stockfish, being Stockfish, says taking with the pawn's better because it's mate in 6. Because if you take this knight, then I have h5. If you take, then I take with the rook. And it's just gonna be checkmate. I mean, this is a checkmate. Yeah. They're both checkmate. If you go here, that's checkmate. So, it's a bit annoying. But anyway, Stockfish is Stockfish. I'm not finding a mate in 5 anytime soon. I'm not, too good. But anyway, so I just recapture with a knight, which is more reasonable, in my opinion. And here, he plays king g7. The reason being is if he does, nothing, then I have this checkmate. But I think there are other ways of defending the checkmate. But the king g7 is the best move, because 2 of the other ways defending the checkmate lead to mate in 3. So the first one is g5, which just allows me to take with check and really nice mate. The other one is queen takes f6, and I go with check, take, and it's gonna be mate. A nice lollipop mate. So he goes for king g7, which is obviously the best move. And here I was doing some calculation, and I was thinking of this knight sacrifice. It's not the best move, because I thought maybe after here, my rook doesn't give a check. It's still, plus 4.5 for me, but, I thought it was a bit slow. I didn't want to take 2 risks in the same game. So, I played rook g1. If you saw before, the knight h6 comes with check and actually mate. But the best move here was actually h5, just opening up the position. But I think I was too tunnel visioned on the knight sacrifice that I went rook g1, that's why. But I played rook g1 anyway. And here he plays c6. I don't know why. I was thinking maybe he's gonna go rook h8 or something. And, trying to stop h5, but it doesn't stop h5. But no, he just gives up and plays c6. Allowing me to play knight h5 check. Sacrificing knight. If you take, then after takes the check, if you move back, it's gonna be a nice h-file mate. If you go here, bishop d3 check first, and then h-file mate. I actually found all of this in my calculations. So, that's nice. And then there's another move. Maybe, you go to g8, but I have queen h6. I'm gonna win. And the only, way to slow down the mate is, queen a5 check. But you literally just move your king. Bonks out your opponent. It's so stupid. I calculated all of this. And my opponent decides not to take the knight. And he just plays king h8 for some reason, leading to mate in 2. Just queen h6 check. If you move there, I mean, not that move. Queen g7 checkmate. But he resigned here. So that's the end of the game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you for watching. Bye.